Congratulations to all the awardees. Now, I would like to invite Rahul Kanodia, CEO of Datamatics, to give the closing remarks for the Datamatics Intelligent Automation Summit 2021. Rahul, over to you.
Thank you, Mitul. As we have seen through the course of the day and several sessions you have heard from experts, practitioners, and companies who have adopted intelligent automation, there are immense benefits to be gained from implementing robotics and, more importantly, artificial intelligence that can deliver a greater impact. And Datamatics has delivered several such intelligent automation projects. We are living in a world where people may not return to work in the traditional way. Yet consumers, enterprises, and governments expect transactions to be completed instantly. Information is growing at an exponential rate across the world, and 90% of it is unstructured. Without NLP, machine learning, and cognitive science, it is not possible to process all this fuzzy information. And without data, there is nothing to automate. It starts with ingestion of data and understanding the context of the data. Once an organization is able to deploy artificial intelligence along with automation, it becomes highly scalable and can provide a huge operational advantage. And we have seen some live examples of this today. Several enterprises are rapidly adopting these technologies to steal a march over the competition. And those that do not adopt these technologies will lose out on a great opportunity. The challenge, however, lies in the fallacy in the minds of organizations. Many executives expect robotics to be a do-it-yourself, plug-and-play solution. And worse, they expect artificial intelligence to be the magic wand that can solve most complex problems with the wave of a hand. In short, they expect perfection. We know that only 20% of the organizations have scaled beyond 11 bots. Therefore, robotics is still a toddler, but a very fast-growing toddler. With that yardstick, AI is still an infant. Even a fresh graduate joining the organization needs training from a few weeks to a few months and becomes an expert only after a few years. So it is unreal to expect artificial intelligence, which is still an infant, to deliver at the level of an expert. Companies make the fatal mistake of expecting perfection from day one and start with some complex problems that sometimes even they cannot solve. Instead, they need to focus on automating what they have already solved so that they can free up their time and get productivity gains. And the human mind, which is the most powerful computer in the world, can focus on solving the more difficult problems. Many companies are still wading through uncharted waters. Technology companies do not understand your business, and business enterprises do not understand technology. Therefore, it becomes imperative for both of them to work together as partners and co-evolve and jointly work towards achieving a common goal. By following this approach, Datamatics has worked with clients and moved the automation levels from 50 to 60% up to 80 to 90%. Those customers, however, who wanted upwards of 90% on day one are to date executing tasks manually. What sets Datamatics apart are three things. First, our bots come from the production shop floor, and therefore they are tried and tested in a real environment. We bring all the experience from the production floor into our solution. Second, our solutions use AI that helps them understand and process information that others would find difficult to handle. Third, our automation solutions can handle complex and end-to-end processes because they understand data. Today, AI is permeating everything we do. There is no problem that cannot be solved. It may be difficult, it may take time, but it's not impossible. We have the computing power, the access to information, and the money to finance it. This decade is the decade of intelligent automation, and we will see huge strides being taken in the areas of robotics and artificial intelligence. They will permeate and automate every aspect of our organization. The only questions are, what is your strategy to adopt intelligent automation? How do you move fast? How do you remain at the forefront of technology and remain competitive? Or do you lose out to competition and get relegated to the oblivion? The future is arriving faster than you think. Thank you very much for spending time with us today, and we hope that you could get some interesting insights. Do reach out to anyone in Datamatics, and we will be happy to help you build your automation strategy. Over to you, Mitul.
Thank you, Rahul. Though this was the last session of the agenda, our exhibit booths, networking zones, and resource centers are still open. Please visit them and meet like-minded professionals. If you need to reach out to us anytime in the future, visit datamatics.com or write to us at business@datamatics.com. Do not forget to let us know your feedback. You can do this by clicking on the feedback icon on the right side of the screen. We appreciate you taking time and joining us here for the Datamatics Intelligent Automation Summit 2021. Your presence added immense value to this summit. Let us hope that next time when we meet at an event, there is no screens dividing us. Let us hope for better days and a pandemic-free world. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed the summit. Stay blessed and have a great day.